Good day, Bets. Joana Starsimnida.
Welcome to my show.
Since I'm a newbie here in this platform, I would like to introduce myself. I am, of course, it's very explanatory that I am Joana Maria Stares. I am 18 years young and I am currently a freshman of Visayas State University main campus at Baybay City, Leyte. And I am currently taking up the course Bachelor of Science in Meteorology. My home address is really here in Dawis, Bohol. So yes, mga beb.
Sayang dako ko. Pardon me if I'm not still that good in speaking in front of the camera because
Dalagang Pilipina, yeah. So let me go straight to the purpose of this vlog. As a student that is still adjusting to the new normal at dumagdag pa na freshman pa lang ako sa college, so I tend to follow or make a schedule for my routine in order to help me in coping up in these trying days. And since I'm a very, very generous newbie vlogger, for my first ever vlog, I would like to give you tips, not just as a student or friend, as a family member, or even as a lover, but also as a human who is very tough in finding ways in order to survive during this COVID-19 pandemic. For now, I would give you 10 tips in order to continue being a pandemic warrior. Let's call these tips that I will mention as QuaranTips. Plan your schedule. Especially when you're a student, it is really important that you should plan a schedule or plot ahead of time the things that you should prioritize. This is essential in order for you to have an organized flow of the things or activities that you will do. By doing this, it will help you distinguish what you would expect and would not expect. Murag siya, wala ka ga-expect na mawala.
Char!
As a student, it is advisable to have a journal notebook. In my case, I only write or plot one subject per day and plot it under the target date that I would like to finish that task. In this way, I can also have a me time. Naniniwala kasi ako sa pressure now, rest later. For additional motivation, don't forget to schedule your rest days. The diary is your best friend. I know not all of you may be a fan of writing your daily experiences, but it helps. I mean, for myself, it helps because it serves as my listener during umiiral na naman yung pagka-tweety bird ko, or it serves as my punching bag when I have emotional breakdowns. It really helps in your emotional aspect because it's important to vent out your opinions and emotions. And alam ko may ilan sa inyong gustong mag-share ng problema sa personal, pero dahil pandemic, kinikim-kim na lang. So I advise instead of holding on of your emotions, let it out through writing. Oh, sa may mga crush dyan, confess your feelings through letters na!
Char!
When you believe, you hold on. I believe in religion. I believe in God. That's why for me, keeping a positive spiritual aspect through praying is a must. I pray the rosary, and pag may time at pinapayagan na lumabas sa Sunday, I go to church to attend the Holy Mass. But I know not all of you has a religious belief. Having spiritual wellness doesn't necessarily mean that you should have or follow a god. Being spiritually well means having faith in your own philosophies. Love the earth, and earth will love us. Even by just simply segregating our trashes can be a great help. When you use disposable masks, especially if you use it when you're sick, you can cut the strands to avoid others have the opportunity to use it again. Or sa mga plantitas at plantitos dyan, you really don't find this hard because planting and gardening can also be waste. Just make sure na that plant doesn't belong to the wild areas and isn't endangered. needs over wants. I believe this will trigger some dahil may makaka-relate talaga, pero
Iwas-iwasan ang mga panandaliang kaligayahan.
And yes, Bebs, prioritize first your needs over your wants. I'm not saying that you shouldn't buy that cute blue floral dress, pero parang ganun na.
bitaw, especially pandemic ngayon, it's really important to save money. I believe di naman natin kailangan lahat ng binibili natin online, di ba? So why not save it instead of spending it for a less important reason, right? In my case, I don't find it really hard kasi di naman talaga ako palagastos na tao, that's why. And tandaan, kung may maitatago, may maidudukot. Work it out.
Kung hindi nag-workout ang previous relationship niyo, Wes, kailangan mong i-workout katawan mo. You need that.
I advise you to regularly exercise. Know what time is suitable for you when you exercise. If you can't do a workout routine, just stay active. Imbes na you'll use 15 whole hours on binge watching K-drama, why not go for at least an hour jog or walk, or use your time in doing house chores? Being active doesn't just necessarily mean following workout routines. There are other ways pa naman. In my case, I do workouts and I join with my younger sister as my body and exercising to make it more fun. One high is still an update. It is also essential that we update our loved ones even in these pandemic days. We don't know how good or how bad their day was going, but I swear to you that an update can really mean a lot to them. There are many ways to communicate. You can use social media platforms, text messages, call alerts, or kung memang-mema ka na talaga sa historical fantasies mo, you can write a handwritten mail to them. Why not? The pandemic is not a hindrance for new possibilities. I know some of you may say na it's hard to venture opportunities right now, and it's true. But as days go by, I tend to realize that nothing is a waste when you consider everything as magical. Yes. Like for online classes, it's really hard to understand and to adjust in coping up lessons now. But as a human being, if you don't really know what to do, don't hesitate to ask for help, okay? Everyone needs help, whether they deny it or not. If you understand it, then congrats sa'yo. Then you can also share your knowledge by being patient and understanding in teaching. If you are currently not enrolled to a school or university, you can try reading books as pastime ba or attend webinars. Ako, I attended 2 webinars already this pandemic. One is about climate change and Laudato Si, and the other one is the anniversary activity of the page Earth Shaker, the Ignite 1.0. It can be a way, a fun, intellectual, and rational way to learn, if ever. Don't be a vampire. If possible, sleep early. It's really an advantage na nandito lang tayo palagi sa bahay. So why not use that opportunity, right? Ako, guilty din ako rito. But I really try my best to sleep early, not later than 11.
Kung di mo gusto maging vampire, wag kang gagawa ng ways mag-isa, okay?
Start your day with an inspiration. We can't avoid stress, but we can limit it, and the process starts within ourselves. You can do this tip by inspiring yourself with a quote first thing in the morning like, "You are beautiful," or by simply saying you are enough. There are tendencies that we break down, we hurt, we cry, and anything in between. But what's the most important thing is on how we manage to deal with stress. Remember, di ka bibigyan ng pagsubok ni Lord kung di mo kaya.
That's it, Bebs. I'm not a life expert. Different people cope with different strategies, but I hope nakatabang ko even in my own little ways. That's it for my first ever vlog. Pero I hope you liked the video. I will much appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. That's it. Always wear your face mask and shield, stay hydrated, and be healthy. This is Joanna, always reminding you that you are lovable in your own ways. Until next time, babu!